Hey, sorry I'm late, but is this still a good time to talk about Behemoth?
It's now a good time to talk about Behemoth's newest album, The Shit of God. It's now a good time to talk about the new Behemoth album. It's now a good time to talk about the new Behemoth album. It's now a good time to talk about the new Behemoth album.
You know what? This band has gone from edgy to edgelord in such a quick turnaround that I hardly noticed. I guess you could say that this album's title is quite shitty.
Hi people, and hello my Chili and Carnage crew, it's Chili here, the man who produces Sign From My Eyes, doing a 5-minute review. That's right, a 5-minute review on Behemoth's newest album, The Shit of God. Live from the Vatican City.
That intro makes it sound like there is a negative review ahead, but I guess you're going to have to stick around to find out what exactly I think of this album. What I will say about the onset, of course, of this record is just how lazy the album's title has become. Shit of God. Seriously, what other names were circling the porcelain throne before being flushed away? Skid marks of Jesus? Poop throne? I even saw an advertisement of Behemoth toilet paper to celebrate this album's release before realising it was an April Fool's post, but given the circumstances, of course I was mistaken and I thought this was the legit deal. That is the world we are living in right now. The extent that I could believe this meme was legitimate because of course, this weird album title. Also, you know you want to wipe your derriere with Behemoth toilet paper. That shit don't lie. Yes, the album and the title song lyrics are very cringe. There's no point harping over this point, but I will have this to say. Where has the Behemoth of old gone? That were nearly banned from performing in their home country because they tore up a Bible on stage. Meanwhile, this just seems like, and I guess the pun is intended here, potty humour to try and get a reaction when it failed in a day and age where South Park watered down the use of this word to the point that it's now a common phrase that are used in sentences. Now regarding the music on the title track. It's about what I'd expect with these great guitar hooks and everything to it. It is a nice, heavy black metal kind of sounding tune. But Jesus, these lyrics, it's really hard to just ignore what they're saying and talking about and harping, of course, on about constantly when you have this song's lyrics. But hey, you look past this, the music on the title track is amazing. When creating this album, Nurgle stated that he wanted people to remember the album's title in 50 years' time, even if they won't remember the band. And I say that he did achieve this goal, but not for the reasons that he originally intended. In fact, it's more like an own goal here. Instead, it will go down in the annals of the worst album titles, along with Limp Bizkit's Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavoured water, or Gary Glitter's album Touch Me. And it's such a shame, given of course the recent turn of events, with the new pope being chosen only the day before this album was released, and this record being Behemoth's 13th. I mean, given the alignment of the stars here and the grand cosmic ballet and the band's of course embattled and sorted history with religious figures, this could have been seen as an effort to take on the biggest institution in the world. But instead, this album is seen as nothing more than meme fodder, of course, on how Behemoth will bring out a range of black metal themed toilet paper soon, and it's such a shame because this effort is much better than their 2022 release. But it gets overshadowed by this terrible fucking title. It's just so frustrating to me. But it is what it is. And ultimately, this feels like a band that is just taking everything as a joke when they want to be taken seriously. Well, you fucked that up, didn't you? Look, I didn't want to harp on about the album's title for this long, but I hope that you understand why. Because songs like Luciferian are great, and To Drown the Sun in Wine, it's just such a damn brutal tune, especially with that pacing and blast beats. But it just undermined the whole experience with this album's title. Damn it, man. I mean, I just can't get past it. Overall, I'm going to give this album a score of 8 million chilies on the spicy scale, with my favourite tracks being The Shadow Elite, Luciferian, and To Drown the Sun in Wine. This is a killer album at the end of the day. Whether you love the band or black metal in general, you will enjoy it. But you need to look past that album title. Once you do so, you will lose yourself to the music within. And this shouldn't take long given so many of the tracks on here are just amazing. Still, tell me below in the comment section what your favourite track was and if you have any jokes surrounding the album's title. And as always, make sure to listen to this album for yourself and stay spicy out there. If you've enjoyed this content, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to us and stay notified for future music related content because it keeps our manager happy at the end of the day. We are also on Discord, Instagram, Facebook and all those other social platforms if you want to check us out. As always people, you have a great day and stay spicy.